Hello, happy new year to you. It is the beginning of a new year, and the beginning of everything is very important because it speaks of the foundation. How you start is very important because it will determine to a large extent how well you are going to finish. It's like the foundation of a building, which is very important because it will determine to a large extent how strong the building is going to stand. So how you start this new year 2026 is very important, and I just want to encourage you and to remind you of a few things which are very important to bear in mind as you proceed into this new year 2026. Of course, it is a new year and it is filled with great opportunities for growth, for success, for expansion, for transformation. So it is very important how you begin. And I would like to remind you that everything which you need to succeed for this year has already been made available. Prayers have been made, blessings have been released, prophecies have been released. Now it is left for you to run with it. It is now left for you to use all of these great opportunities which God has already made available for this year and turn them into testimonies. All the prayers, all the prophecies, all the blessings that have been released are now left for you to activate them by getting to work, by taking action, so that you can make meaningful progress by the end of this year 2026. In the book of Exodus, the Lord asked Moses, "What do you have in your hand?" And Moses realized that what he thought was just a rod was much more than that in terms of ability and capability. So as a little reminder to you, as you begin this year, do not undermine whatever you have at hand. It could be an idea, it could be a skill, it could be some time which you have at your disposal, it could be some money, it could be a resource of any form. Do not undermine it. It is time for you to activate it by putting it into some meaningful use. Seek for ways to invest it wisely. The wisdom of God is always available to guide you. All you need to do is to pray, ask God for wisdom, meditate, think deeply, reflect, have moments of reflection, moments of meditation, and by the help of God, by the Spirit of God, you will definitely come up with different ways which you can put what you have at hand into good use, because it all begins with what you have at hand, what you have at your disposal. This is a new year. It is not time to sit and begin to expect more or begin to expect something big. Start with what you have at hand and begin to work on it. God will definitely increase it. It all starts with little steps which you take, and eventually they will lead to success. With God, little will always yield more if invested wisely. Finally, I would like you to always remember that 2 fishes and 5 loaves were able to feed 5,000 men, which represents multiplication, increase, because God was in the picture. Moses' rod was able to be transformed into a serpent, which was able to swallow other serpents, which represents dominion over challenges, over obstacles, over opposition. All because God was in the picture. Isaac was also able to sow and reap 100-fold in that same year because God was in the picture. So as you move forward into this new year, if you really want to enjoy multiplication, increase, if you really want to enjoy dominion over challenges, over obstacles, over competition, if you really want to enjoy fruitfulness, then do not leave God behind. Let God be in the picture of everything you are doing. Be it an idea which you are nursing, a plan which you are making, a journey which you are embarking on, a project which you are embarking on, whatever it is that you plan to do this year, let God be in the picture and allow Him to make all those decisions with you. Allow Him to help you. Allow Him to guide you. Let this be a year where you will love God more, you will worship Him more, you will seek to know more of Him, you will listen to Him more and obey Him more. When you are able to do all of these, then you can be certain that this new year 2026 is going to go well for you. It is going to lead to success. You are going to experience growth, expansion, success in whatever your goals are for this year. God bless you.